Nearly 1,000 people have been arrested nationwide since President Trump launched a mass operation to deport undocumented migrants. CBS reports that current efforts target those with criminal charges and convictions, but many fear it will broaden soon. Meanwhile, Colombia has agreed to accept its deported citizens after a brief standoff yesterday over threats of a trade war. Natalie Brand has the latest on that from Washington.
President Trump and the president of Colombia have backed off threats of a trade war after a dispute over returning deported migrants on U.S. military planes. The country's president initially said he wouldn't accept the flight, saying the U.S. cannot treat Colombian migrants as criminals. That prompted President Trump to threaten a travel ban on Colombian government officials and 25% tariffs on imported goods, increasing to 50% in a week. Colombia punched back with a tariff threat of its own, but ultimately backed down.
What message is President Trump trying to send by using military aircraft?
Well, he's trying to use a strongman message, and he's prepared to pull out all the stops in order to have it succeed.
Immigration crackdown operations are ramping up across the country, with Immigrations and Customs Enforcement agents reporting nearly 1,000 arrests Sunday. TV personality Dr. Phil tagged along on a Chicago raid. Tom Homan, who President Trump calls border czar, was there as well.
President Trump, in less than a few days, has immediately made an impact.
Some Republican lawmakers are praising the president, while some Democrats say the use of military planes is for show.
The ICE airplanes carry more people than that C-17 that took off from El Paso carried.
The Trump administration defended its actions.
We are going to enforce immigration law. We're going to protect the American people.
Colombian officials are set to travel to Washington this week to follow up on their agreement with the U.S. Natalie Brand, CBS News, Washington.